Sporadic. Is that a Betty? I'm out of here. Do 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 do. Sup, dude? Yeah. Yeah, leave. See what you guys got for sale over here. Well, I'm not using too much CPU. Everything looks good. Everything seems to be streaming good. Ew. Terrible. Alright, let's go try to land on a planet and test out how that looks on stream. See if I drop 16 frames. It's not terribly bad. I don't like to drop anything. Still got baddies out here? Oh, hello. Thank you. Now let's try to go to a planet. See if I drop any frames there, since this is a test stream. CPU usage still looks amazing. Frames steady. Uh-oh, there was some luggage on my end, but not on stream's end. That land looks like it has some stuff there. How's it looking? I'm doing 40 frames here, 30 on stream. Only 16 frames dropped so far. CPU 30. Go ahead and land this. See how things look. Hey, Anon. I'm trying out my new system here. I'm trying to see how things are working. Mining beam. Let's see. So far, I've still only dropped 16 frames. CPU usage did jump to 5.5, but it's back down. I bought new parts. Instead of Intel, I am now running AMD Ryzen 5 2600X. I'm now on DDR4 2133 megahertz RAM. I have a, hold on a second, let me get the box. An ASRock B450 Pro 4 motherboard, because it was already Ryzen 2000 ready, so I didn't need to like upgrade BIOS or anything. And then I have, of course, my hard drives that I already had, and my power supply that I already had, and my GTX 970 that I already had. So I only upgraded the CPU, motherboard, and well, dude, I was surprised. My cousin came out a week ago, and my aunt and my cousin like gave me $500 for Christmas. And I was like, holy shit. Okay, and they're like, we want you to get computer parts that you can do. And I was like, okay. So I was looking, you know, trying to get the best deals I could get, because, you know, they got all the Christmas sales and everything going on and whatnot. So I was like, all right, well, let's see what I can do. There was the Fry's Electronics, there was the 1700X, which is a little bit better than the 2600X in the amount of cores and threads. So I was gonna get that, because it was only $200. I was like, shit, yeah, I'll go get that. But they didn't have any in store, and they don't ship it. It had to be in store for that sale price. So I was kind of bummed out. Well, Dipstick said, why don't you just go for the 2600X? You know, it doesn't have as many cores or threads, but it's better than what you're running, which was the i5 3470. And he's like, dude, just use that, and you know, upgrade what you can. The RAM, I was gonna get 2400 RAM, but the sale that was going on for that RAM ended the day I was gonna order parts, so I was kind of bummed out about that. And then I seen this RAM, which was $100 for 16 gigs, so I was like, okay, I'll just get that. 16 gigs of RAM is what I need. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then the motherboard, the only thing that I settled on this motherboard just because it had the 3.0 hookup. Oh, I got a case too. I got a really nice nice case that came with 4 fans already pre-installed. The tempered glass case. It's really nice. It has the three fans in the front are LED'd, and it has like 16 different settings for the LEDs on it and everything. So I got it looking nice as I can. I did as best I could on the cable management as I could. I'll try to take pictures. I might have to take the side of the case off in order to get a picture of the inside. But I did the best I could for the money that I had. And I still had a little bit of money left over after to get some Christmas presents for some friends. So I was happy. I've only dropped 16. Of course, the frame rates in-game are not terribly good, but that's because I cranked everything up to max. I can lower that stuff to get a better frame rate in-game. I gotta get back to my ship. So yeah, I was just testing out to see how well it would stream now. I'm at my aunt's house still, so they have way better internet than what I do at my mom's house. Looks to be doing really good. Streaming wise, these extra threads look to be doing really good. My CPU usage on Streamlabs hasn't gone over 5.5. Oh, there it went, 5.7. Well, gotta pay attention to where the hell I'm going. That's good. Frame rate in game right now, I'm hitting about 24 frames, but that's because, like I said, I cranked everything up to max. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to see what I can get away with. And this was just going to be a short test stream because I wanted to just see how well it'll do. I wanted to get a new video game, but I don't know. There hasn't been a lot of video games that I want. Prey is on sale for like $18 on Steam. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't really a video game that I was looking forward to or wanting to play really, but it is a different game, a new game that I haven't played. Then there's the Ghost Recon Wildland for like $18 as well, which I liked the beta of that game when we played it, but I don't think anyone else has that game. Oh, you have it. Nice. Oh, you'll reinstall if I get it? Okay, I might get it then. Because I still have a little bit of money left over. And I was kind of hesitant on getting my one friend a couple of presents because one of the presents wouldn't get there before Christmas. So I was like, maybe I'll just get her one present. And then I'll have some money left over and I can get a game. So maybe I'll do that. There's some weird flickering going on Streamlabs for some reason. Over in the bottom right corner. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? John's Happy Place. Yeah, Streamlabs has some weird flickering going on in this bottom right corner. It's very frustrating. I have no idea what it is. Oh no, it's not on stream, and it's not on. It's on my second monitor, and it's just on the Streamlabs app. For some reason, there is some weird flickering on the app, and it's tripping me out. Okay. So game right now, the game is sitting. Well, see, when I go into space, my frame rates jump up, but it's when I get onto the planets. Oh, really? You lost your access to Facebook. That sucks. What bad things did you do, John? What did you do on the Facebook that you did the bad thing? Okay, so yeah, stream looks good. It's just like I said, it's on my second. Forgot my password and the ease. Yeah, that'll do it, John. That'll really ruin your Facebook experience right there. But to be honest, I only use Facebook for Messenger now. I don't really get on Facebook at all. I'm mostly Twitter now, just because, you know, most of the friends I actually converse with are on Twitter, and most of the people I game with and everything are on Twitter as well. So it's like, Facebook's only for family, so I'll talk with them on Messenger if I need to, but I won't. Yeah, that's right. It's more of a headache than anything. Which is why I stick to Twitter. Twitter's well, Twitter can have its headaches too. When it gets political, it gets political. Ain't that right, Anon? But whoa! I missed the port. I ran into the space station. Go forward, you piece of shit ship. Sorry if I'm talking a little loud. I want to make sure I adjusted levels. I haven't streamed in 5 months, I think. So I adjusted audio levels, and I want to make sure that you can hear me over the game, because I want to be able, because I watched back a lot of my videos, and you couldn't really hear the game, and you could barely hear me too. So it was like, well, I need to adjust levels. When Twitter gets political, I just close it and come back in a few hours. That's a good point. You gotta do that on Twitter. let's see. Let's check you out. You are a B. What are you? Are you a B as well? Oh, I don't think I'm in a place where I'll get too high level ships. I'm working on getting a gaming laptop. The one I looked at was expensive as fuck though. Yeah, well, see the thing with gaming laptops though, they're not gonna be as good as a desktop because of the graphics card in a gaming laptop is a little bit less powerful, or not as powerful as a desktop PC, due to the fact that the power restrictions that a laptop has, unless you get one of those super overpowered ones that have like 2 power bricks that you have to be plugged into in order to game with. Like, I think, what is there, that one Razer one that's freaking massive, that's not even technically a laptop, you still have to use it on a table because it's massive and it has a curved screen, and so it's not really a gaming laptop. You still have to use a desk, and it comes with like 2 gigantic power bricks that you plug into the back of it in order to power the graphics card and the computer. But yeah, gaming laptops, I mean, you're paying for the convenience of being portable, so it's going to be more expensive than a desktop. Yeah, but you got to admit though, having a curved screen on a laptop, well, technically I'm doing air quotes. You can't see my air quotes, but I'm air quoting the laptop. But a curved screen is nice. I would love to have a curved screen. They're expensive. They did have some good sales though this year for monitors and screens. I think that one's in. Oh, okay. It's an Asus laptop. Razer doesn't have one like that. Yeah, okay. Anon's right. I think it was an Asus. I don't know. I saw it on Unbox Therapy. They did it on Unbox Therapy. Let me see. I'm pulling out my phone, even though it's at like 10%. My phone's gonna die any minute now. Cause he did it not too long ago, didn't he? Unbox Therapy. Because this morning he just did like a really thin laptop. Videos. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's an Asus. I'm a poor broke boy. Maybe a desktop would be cheaper. Yeah, you definitely get more money, and especially if you build your desktop yourself, you definitely get more bang for your buck. If you buy a pre-built system, if you have amazing credit, I would say go and thank you. My cousin brought my little battery charger for my phone. You are amazing, buddy. Thank you. Does it have it? It's almost dead too. Oh well, it'll charge it for a little bit. Thanks. So I mean, if you have amazing credit and you can afford like the monthly payments and everything, I'd say go to Digital Storm. They have the lowest payment plans if you have amazing credit for gaming desktops. I think one of their lowest ones. Hey, Husky. Yeah, it's a test stream. I'm testing out the new computer hardware that I have installed and everything. So I'm testing things out. Anyway, so Digital Storm actually has some amazing looking computers, and they have the lowest payment plans ever if you have like amazing credit and you can get on their payment plans. I think their basic one for a gaming PC, it comes standard. You can't change anything on the system. Because most of these places that you can buy pre-builds, you can customize it to what you want. But their basic system that you can't change anything on comes with a RTX 2070 in it. It's an amazing system. But I think the payment plans, if you can afford it, was like $58 a month. I mean, if you had the amazing credit, it's like $58 a month. So if you have that great amazing credit that you can get on their payment plans, Digital Storm. Yeah, Digital Storm is the way to go. Cause that's what I was looking into. I was gonna try to find somebody who had like amazing credit, and they can like I'll give them the money to pay on it. But my aunt who had amazing credit no longer has amazing credit, and so I was like, okay, fine, I'll just buy parts. I'll just save up to buy parts. And then my friends was like, well, you got 500 right now. Go the AMD route. I know it's AMD's not Intel, but they're really good for streaming and stuff. And I know you want to get back into streaming. I was like, yeah, I want to get back into streaming, man. Alright, I think that's the furthest one I can get to. I think that's the GPU I'm gonna do. Yeah, right now the 2070 is basically the best card for the money right now, Anon. I'm trying to think, because I know that the 2080 and 2080 Ti's, they're gonna be top of the line and everything. But nothing really utilizes that power right now that's out. I mean, sure, there's the Battlefield 5, but even that's not really using the entire power of the 2080 Ti. They're coming out with little updates here and there, unlocking a little bit more of the GPU here and there, but the 2070 is still pretty much the bee's knees right now. And it's not as expensive. I mean, what is the 2080 Ti's $1,200, I think? 2080 is $900? So, and the 2070 was, what was it, $600, $700? So, yeah, I'd go with the 2070. I wouldn't try going any higher than that. Let's scan this one. What is this? It's an ice planet. I don't want to go to ice again. That one looks toxic and barren. Oh, you want to come and fight me, huh? Yes, proton injector. Yeah, for a very minor performance boost. Did you see Intel's working on a 7 nanometer CPU? That sounds interesting. I think they're throwing out the 10 nanometer one, and they're going straight for 7 nanometer. That's a bounty. I'm going for the bounty. See how, because right now in space, in space I'm doing about 90 FPS, but once I get on planets, that's when my FPS drops in this game. So I think I'm gonna have to lower settings. Of course, I'm still working with the GTX 970 that I had. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna have to upgrade is the GPU, but I just do not have money now. Graphics cards are expensive. Ugh, high temperature planet. I'd rather go to the ice planet. Actually, I'm gonna go to Nana Poro. Husky, you still there? How you doing, man? I actually didn't think I was gonna be streaming this long. I thought I was just gonna do a quick test stream. But everyone came in and started talking to me. 9700K for the i7? did they fix the threading? Computer that's $721 and has a GTX 1050. Husky, the 1050's like really low budget gaming GPU. Nothing. I was just Jesus, I remember the computers were just big bricks playing 8-bit level games, and now we have games like yes, I remember Doom. That was like, oh my god. Look at the graphics on this thing. And no, not the remake of Doom, because I mean the remake of Doom, the graphics are freaking better than this game, but the original Doom. That's where shortcut to center. Doom was my childhood, yeah, right? I remember going to my friend's house and like begging to play on his computer because he had Doom. Husky, GTX 1050, not so bueno as a graphics card. I would upgrade that as fast as I could. Anon, the 9700K, the i7 9700K, did they fix the multi-thread thing on it? Because I know that they had a thing with the 7700 and the 8700 where they didn't have a good multi-thread thing, supposedly. I never had those CPUs, so I don't know. But I was watching a video and they were explaining something about the threads on those ones. You haven't heard anything about it? I'm gonna have to. I'll try to. Ew, that's a nasty mod. Why did I spend 100,000 on that? Ew. This one does not look as good as my current one. Yeah, that one's terrible. I don't know. I heard something about it. I would really love the freaking the i9 9900K, which is actually only a what, $80 to $100 more, I think. Oh my god. AOL Online, Instant Messenger. Oh, that was so long ago. All those chat rooms and everything long ago. Yeah, and on the 9900K, I think is what, $540 right now. The i9. I mean, it's maybe $140 more. Oh, 534. What's the 9700K at? Oh wait, no, the 9700K is what, 370, ain't it? Oh, screw you, Bounty. I'm going to the Paradise Planet. You can take your bounty and chop it. 410. Okay, so $100. What's the core and threads on both of them? I'm sorry, I'm using you as Google. Oh shit. So I mean, there's about $120 difference there, figuring in tax and shit. My cousin just came over and put his nuts in my hand. Honey roasted nuts, by the way. It's not real. It's not his nuts, but some Planters nuts. He handed me a bag of Planters honey roasted nuts. And now he's giving me the finger. Alright, so CPU, I'm only using 2.7 at the moment. That's nice. So far, I've still only dropped 16 frames since stream. Whoa, okay. Jeez. This is a paradise planet. All I see is water and one like nutsack hanging out of the water. That's crazy. Wonder what's down there. Oh, it's a. I think it's a crash freighter that's under there, because that should be the round spinny thing. Yeah, I think that's a crash. Can I land right here on top of this thingamajigger? Land. No, I can't land on it. Land on top of this thingy. I could land. Ugh, okay. Yeah, that's a crash freighter over there. Boy, this is a terrible planet. Starship. I don't have no more warp cells. I do need to refill that. I didn't need to close that out, but I can refill that. Antimatter housing. I do not have. So refill that. Okay, this planet is duty as nada. Let's see about that black hole. See if yes.
Navigational data received.
Ah, black hole. Let's go to the black hole and see how much my performance drops going through that sucker. See if I crash. So far, lowest drop I've seen, I've dropped to like 11 frames. That was during a loading screen. Alrighty. Let's go through the blackness. And spaceballing it. He's gone to plaid. Yeah, space looks like it runs very good. I'm just gonna have to lower settings in order to get good frame rate on the planets. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Going through black holes damages I need a cell refractor. And a technology module, you bitch. Parched planet, cactus, copper, pyrite. Low atmosphere planet, rusted metal, salt. What's on this one? We got fungal planet. Ammonia, cobalt. This planet has cactus, copper, pyrite, salt. It's the windswept planet. Let's go to the space station. That 2-second jump. Not much, man. I really haven't been up to much. I have just been taking care of my cousin and my aunt and helping out where they need me. Really not a whole lot. Watching a lot of TV and Netflix. I haven't been doing a lot of art. I haven't been doing much of anything. Just laying around on my butt, going to doctor's appointments. What have you been up to? I see you've been doing some streaming and stuff lately. I'll buy one of those because I need one of those. Do you have a salt refractor? No, but you have salt. What do I need to build a soul refractor? I need salt. A little bit from here and there when I fill up for it, which isn't often, but I'm trying. Yeah. Oh, I only need one. So. Repair that. Yay! Yeah, that's good, man. I know Distic's having a little bit of trouble right now. He's kind of. I think he's trying to juggle too much. Is what the way he put it. You know, he has a lot of housework to do. He's got the baby coming. You know, the wife's pregos. But he also wants to stream a lot more, so he's kind of like a little overwhelmed. I think what he needs to do is kind of just get on a schedule, and I think he'd be all right. I don't think he'd be as overwhelmed as he is. Yeah, it's an ugly gun. Oh, they did a new helmet for the Gek body. Let me see. Oh yeah, I made my dude a little short fat guy. Let's go Gek. Yes. Alright, head. Let's... Where's the helmet? Where are you supposed to get to the helmets? Said they added one. He does, but I think a schedule to kind of balance out. Like, I think he needs to go back on the streaming just a little bit. That way he can do the housework that he needs to get done. And then he can... Why is there no... Maybe it's under the Traveler? Head. cut back on the streaming so he can get the housework done. And then he can, then once he gets all the housework done that he needs to get done, he can focus back on the streaming full time like he's been doing. They said there was a new helmet for the Gek. Where is it? Is it under the presets? Well, now I don't know what to do. Because they said there was a new helmet. Let's go to the anomaly, which I think is the human race. Body shape. Head. I think they added more helmets because I don't remember some of these. Like, I don't remember this helmet. I remember that one because that one's pretty cool. I don't remember that one. Kind of remember that. I don't know. I always thought that one looks like. And this one they added for their. For their underwater update. Armor. Those, yeah, keep that. Legs. Oh. I'll go to those. Boots. Those ones. Backpack. I'll keep that. Okay. Yes. And I'll get the exosuit upgrade. Cargo. Another cargo slot. Any ships show up while I was in there? Nope. See, I've been streaming for about 48 minutes. Everything looks like it's doing pretty good. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here just so I can go buy a video game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that Ghost Recon Wildlands. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go get that video game, download it, yada yada yada. This was just really a test stream to see how my system will do with streaming and everything. It seems to be doing really good. Thank you guys for stopping by and keeping me entertained for a little bit. So I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.